Good evening and welcome at the press conference after the last game in the group stage of the EHF Champions League Women 2025-2026. The game was placed in Bucharest. CSM Bucharest won against Ikast, and with the other results also registered today, CSM Bucharest finished second in Group B, while Ikast is now fifth in Group B with a total of 16 points. We are joined tonight by the head coach of Ikast Handbold, Claus Mogensen, and by Stine Skogrand, the player. And from CSM Bucharest, we have the head coach Bojana Popovic and Gabi, Moreschi, the goalkeeper from CSM Bucharest. As usual, we're going to start with the visiting team. Mr. Mogensen, your thoughts about this game? It was a very important game also for your team and group standings. In the end, after the good start where you are up by 2, it was CSM, the team that controlled the game. So your thoughts after this? I'm going to kindly ask you to take the microphone and tell us about this one.
For us, it was a very tough first half. I think CSM played very well, especially in defense. We really struggled to create chances. Played with all the physique, then there was a gap on 8 goals at the halftime, and I think we came out with a bit more speed in our game after the break. But of course, it was far too much to be down with 8 goals.
And compared with the game that you won at the start of Champions League at home, it was a 28-27 win for your team. Do you think that CSM is way better right now, is playing way better than they played back then? Or is your team like maybe not best form right now in February?
I think we have had an okay form, especially in Champions League. We played some very close matches, also won some good matches. But I think right now CSM is the best playing team in the Champions League. So of course we knew it would be difficult to go here, but and hopefully they can stay on top of their game and play as well in their quarterfinals. But we've also seen the teams develop during the tournament this year, things could look different in 2 months. But for now, also they have won, 7 games in a row now. That's quite impressive in the Champions League.
And for you, it looks like another trip to Romania. You're going to play against Gloria Bistrița for sure in the playoff, no matter what happens tomorrow. How is that? When is the preparation starting for a playoff game like that? Tomorrow or 1 week from now? Or?
It will be a couple of weeks from now. We have 2 important games in our league the next week, which we need to win. It's important for us to win those matches. But we're looking forward to going back to Romania because the spectators in Romania makes such a good atmosphere in the matches. So it's really exciting to go here and play. And we know it will be a tough match against Bistrița, but we're looking forward to it. And of course, we hope that we'll play at our best and believe that we can win it.
Probably the arena would have been at the capacity if there was not for the winter storm that we're having right now here in Bucharest. But it was especially for people from outside Bucharest to come.
We're quite used to the winter like this.
You are, yeah. In Romania,
so it's not that special to us.
I'm going to now kindly ask you to pass the microphone to Stine. Stine, your thoughts about this game played here in Bucharest?
First of all, congratulations. Now you said everything. But I agree with Claus. It was a tough game for us, especially in the first half. And we came here and hoped that this game would be tighter. I think CSM play really well now, and they are outmatching us physically. And yeah, I'm just disappointed now that we did not play better, because I think we can play much better than we did today.
And Bistrița, a very tough opponent that you'll have to play in the playoffs. You're already thinking about that game, or are you just focused on what's coming up in your national league, like the coach said?
I think we will start to think about this game, and we will also watch them tomorrow, I guess. And the Romanian teams are very good. it's tough to come here and play against them. I'm actually happy that we have them at home at first, so we can hopefully play a good game there and have the best opportunities in the away game.
Thank you so much. Now I'm going to kindly ask you to pass the microphone to the head coach of CSM Bucharest, Bojana Popovic, undefeated in the Champions League since you got this job here at CSM Bucharest. This is a flawless record for you, just like Mr. Mogensen said. Win after win. First of all, what's the secret of this great form that CSM is showing right now? Because you're not only winning, you're actually crashing your opponents, like happened last week in Budapest against Ferencváros and now against Ikast.
I want to say thank you for the game. It was a good game, and we expected Ikast will push us in the second half like they did, and they did good. What I can say, really, I think that girls did a good job in the last 2 months. I can say Sinai came, so they really fight, they really do the things on the training, they really believe what we do, and then on the game they just show this and they enjoy in the handball right now. So this is the key, just to let them play and to put team to think same way and to play for each other. This is very important, and to have the attitude, really to have to show everything what they can, and they did it. They really did it, and they feel now good in this position. So they will for sure continue to do this. So we prepare every team very well. We want to know everything about this team, and they are listening, and they really want to do the things on the court when we are there. So we have a lot of players who can give to the team. So we until now we use them all, and then they are feeling good. So from now we just need to think that we need to continue to be healthy. This is most important when those games is coming, because then if you lose some players, this program, we have also difficult program, league and Champions League, so it's very important everybody are in the form and not over the limits so they get injury. So this is now very important. And also some of them have the national team, they need to trip, and so this is really, we need to make the balance in all those things. So I'm so proud how they did, and just enjoy when they are playing and push them a little bit and support sometimes when they need help.
You have a lot of experience as a coach and also a lot of experience as a player. Right now, finishing second, you are having a first round bye in the playoffs. You're playing in April again in the Champions League. Is that only an advantage? Because people are watching this as an advantage. All the fans right here in the stands, when we announced the final score in Odense, were like, wow, okay, so that's a good thing. But on the other hand, you're not going to have any competitive game in the Champions League. Of course, you're going to have a lot of competitive game in the National League. You're also preparing for the game against Bistrica as well, as Ikast is right now. But is this any danger of becoming a little bit rusty, especially when you are in a form like you are right now, that you look undefeated?
It's true. It's really true. I didn't think, I just want to win today. I didn't think about what will happen on other games, but I was really more for this eighth final, to play eighth final. So because like you said, we are then in the rhythm and we don't lose 1 month. Now it's 2 months from this game to play this quarterfinal. So of course we will train, we will have some Liga games. Girls will get a little bit more rest. It's of course okay, but my wish was to play eight finals. Okay. I'm like this. I want to play and to enjoy in the games and be in this rhythm to get to this level of Champions League, because league will never give us this, like you said, level of the Champions League.
Thank you so much, and congratulations for the win. We're going to pass the microphone to Gabi. Gabi, another great game. People were screaming your name out from the stands. You were closing the post once again. So give us first your thoughts about what happened today.
Thank you, Ikast. We respect your team a lot, so we prepare a lot. I can say for myself, I study a lot for this game because you have only top players, and it's a very good match to play. So thank you very much for the match. And yeah, I think we're just playing very happy and confident, and you can see so much that the team is united. So, and also when you play home in front of the fans, it's a pleasure, extra pleasure. So I enjoy a lot this kind of loud games, so I'm very happy with the victory today.
I'm pretty sure it's really tough to talk right now about the next game in the Champions League. It will probably be Esbjerg. Of course, it can be Podravka, but considering the standings and the way the teams played so far, it will probably be Esbjerg, a team who usually defeats CSM Bucharest in the quarterfinals. So are you already, you and your teammates, of course, are already thinking about that game and thinking about it like this year might be the, I don't know, the vendetta, the revenge year. And when finally CSM Bucharest, after all this year, are reaching the Final Four again, especially 10 years after winning the Champions League for the first time in the history of the club.
Yeah, I think it's not. We're not in a position to choose teams in the Champions League. Every team is hard, you know. So it Asberg, it doesn't matter who. And this is an history that what happened is not every player who are playing here for Chesame that have this like trauma that people say. Like for example, I don't have it, so I just want to play a good handball and go to the Final Four with Chesame because I think we deserve so much. I think the coach deserves so much. So I'm going to this game with a clear head and very easy, not thinking so much about revenge or something like this. It's just handball.
Thank you so much and
Thank
best
you.
of luck to you all. Thanks again, once again, to Mr. Claus Mogensen for joining us, to Stine Skogrand, to the head coach of CSM Bucharest, Ms. Bojana Popovic, and Gabi Moreschi, the goalkeeper of CSM Bucharest. And with that, we conclude the press conference after the game between CSM Bucharest and Ikast Handbold in the EHF Champions League Women. Thank you so much.
Thank you.